Logan Kane here with Critical Sarcasm. This is episode 39. I don't know, it's been a minute since I played. I've had I don't know, maybe it's probably only been a week since I played last. I vaguely remember last time we lost in the Chaos Trials. And then it's an extremely long process, so I won't be doing that again. Well, maybe off recording. So let's continue on Jaquane Shankdom. Oh. I haven't decided I'm going to keep going with this because I'm already irritated with it, but I decided to switch to 1080p since
I should call Alva.
I'll tell you later.
This is the largest soul core I've ever seen. With this, we could power the mechanism in the waterways. But it isn't charged. Yes? There is still latent energy residing here. From what I can gather, these lines in the stonework should lead to generators. You might need to find some more soul cores to spin them up, but everything looks to be in surprisingly decent condition. Maybe the constructs have been maintained.
Oh, yeah, we did listen to that.
Looking.
So, hold on. Am I in the right spot? I'm supposed to be search Any Sanctum or whatever, and that's where I am. Huh. Anyway, I started streaming Dynasty Warriors Origins. Ooh, I better be careful because I don't remember how to play. I started streaming Dynasty Warriors Origins, and it seemed prudent to me to not play a brand new game on my old hardware. At 2K. I might be able to get away with it. I didn't really try, but it's kind of nice playing on my 1080p monitor anyway. But I gotta say, I feel like I'm squished in this game. Like when I play Eve, there's no way I'm playing on a 1080p monitor unless I have to. I'll get back into the swing of things. There we go.
Thank you.
Silk slippers. Oh my gosh, I feel squished. I kind of want to play with the mouse, though. Just to test something out. Because I noticed on the widescreen, it wouldn't... well, they may have fixed it too.
I can't do that yet.
But I wouldn't be able to click, since I was on widescreen, it'd be like I'd try to click to use a spell that would cast over here, and it just wouldn't work. It was limited to the 1080p sphere. So one of my original plans was Dynasty Warriors might end up being my next recording, my daily upload thing. But it's so different from other Dynasty Warrior games. It's like, yeah, I could separate them into videos if I really wanted to, but it actually works really well as a live stream thing. So I'm probably just going to stick with that. As for my daily uploads, I don't know what I'll do after this. Because I don't know, I'm just going through the motions on this one, right? I'm just trying to get to the end of the game. Not like Diablo, where you get progressively more powerful feeling until you go to the next difficulty level. You just get to this point where you're just like, alright, well, I'm just going through the motions. Alright, what is this? Essence of Sorcery. Breaks armor, periodically enrages. I'm enraged. Oh, wow. You gonna kill me immediately? No. I'm not used to being frozen as an ice mage, you know? I'm used to being the one doing the freezing. I thought... Okay. I thought the Ebon Tooth here... Okay, he keeps raising stuff, so I gotta actually fight this person. Call him a person. I gotta keep that energy shield from coming back. And I gotta not stand in front of that. Wait, did you go over here? You cheeky bastard.
Die forgotten.
Upgrades a normal item to mat with a caster modifier. Alright. Gloves. Yeah, that other stuff. It's all junk. Medium flask? Come on. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Just, barely got that mic muted in time. So yeah, I'm still enjoying playing this, but even after a long break, I probably wouldn't be playing this game anymore if it wasn't for recording it. Which is good for me and bad for the regular player. Because now I wanna, it allows me to actually finish the game instead of being like, well... I've played enough. Maybe I'll play something more intense. I don't really want to play something long, but I don't really feel like doing roguelikes for my next game. And if you have any ideas, by all means, put them in the comment section.
Soul core for this.
Preferably on Rumble, but I'll probably be checking my YouTube stuff too. Unless you really want to be nice and join me on what's it called? Locals. CriticalSarcasm.com. You can follow for free, of course, but there's also the option to... And you can log in with your Rumble account on Locals now. But there's also the option to send some cash our way if you want. But that's not why I do this. Like, literally what I was just saying is why I do this. So, like, I probably would not be playing this game anymore if it was just me, right? I want to be able to play and enjoy the games, and I am enjoying this. I mean, I'm going through the motions, but I'm still enjoying it. And like I said, on Locals, it's totally free. You can get there and you can follow all my stuff. If you want to comment, you have to pay. But that's the idea is kind of have a little gated community, which I've talked about before. And if you're a streamer, then you can, you know, post your own stuff there and put requests for tips and whatnot. Kind of like the old YouTube networks, except I'm not really trying to take your money. Like, the old YouTube networks are just like, hey, let's sign everybody on. They were trying to be record companies. And I'm not sure anybody that knows anything about record companies, they want all of the money and they want you to have none of it. They want you to make them all of the money. Now, a lot of industries are like that. If you're manufacturing or working in a restaurant or whatever, yeah, of course there's a lot more money going to the restaurant.
I do know a way out. If we fail and the Empire falls, I have one last resort. I fear it, but it is my last hope. We imprisoned Iklotil the Black Jaw in a soul core, alone for his crimes. Isolated like that, without any other souls in the lattice, his stone form seemed to retain much of his personality. Do I dare drain my own lifeblood into something we used as a punishment worse than death? We have toiled so long to defeat death. All I know now is fear. If the sky turns to blood, if flames consume Utsal, only then will I decide.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Like, I just want to be able to play the games and enjoy them. Oh, right. The YouTube networks are trying to be like record companies, and anybody that's done anything with record companies, even just bought their albums, you can tell, hey, they want all the money, and they want to give you none of it, even though you're the person generating the money. Like in the case of a restaurant, you're not... The worker is going to somebody and saying, hey, I need money. And they're like, alright, I got a job for you. Do this stuff, and I'll give you money. And I'm going to make a lot of money, and then everybody else gets a little bit of money. No, I shouldn't say it that way. The restaurant will make a lot of money so it can pay everybody and do better for the community and whatever goals it has. I mean, some restaurants are probably greedy and trying to make all the money, but for the most part, they need to make more money to pay for it. I mean, a record company does too, but the record company goes around and says, hey, you have talent. You're the one providing the value, and we want to take the majority of it. So with the restaurant owner, they're providing the value, and you go and help them out, and they give you a little bit of money for it. In the case of a record deal, the person making the music is providing the content. They're providing the value. The value is Dave Brocky. The value is Jonathan Davis. The value is not their records. Of course, in Brocky's, I mean, he probably had to do everything himself because he was insane, but much like ICP had to do everything themselves. Had to do psychopathic records. So I guess my point is record companies are horrific, and so are the YouTube networks. I'm sure some of them were fine, and there's some record companies that are fine. But generally speaking, they were trying to make money off the backs of people with value. Now, to go back to my restaurant analogy, you could say, oh, the cook brings value. Well, I guess, but the person who runs a restaurant brought the building for the cook to work in. Why is this green? Oh, there's another...
This is what I need. Back to the generator.
No, I'm not going back to the generator. Busy. Busy. You know what I mean. Hey, there's another generator. I suppose I can take a look. If it doesn't look like... Oh, wow. There's a lot to do there. There's a lot to do over here. I guess I'll go back here and start this generator up and clear out stuff over here. Well, that's cool.
I must admit, it is impressive that all this still functions.
Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me that this is gonna be like that other stage where I activated something and then suddenly there's extra enemies every 10 steps. Okay, it doesn't look like they did that. There's lights turning on, or flames, I guess, torches turning on. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game. I don't remember. I think I got a Colossal last time. Alright. I was just doing a drive-by. Viper Cat. Okay. Another drive-by.
Oh, I can't do that yet.
Excuse me? Ugh. I don't know where these sneezes are coming from. Usually I can stop them. That soldier training. We needed to not die, you know. For our own benefit. Alright, I want to hold them there just that long. Alright. Hey. I guess it is going to bring in a lot more enemies. Alright. I should have known better. Well, that's some horse shit. He got pushed out of the way. Why did I go? You know what's probably a good idea? Yes, let's do that. I know why I did it. Alright, was I going this way? I was going some way towards a freeze. I'll just type it in. Oh, here. Okay. I just made this episode far more tedious than it needed to be by doing it. Because if I would have waited like I was thinking, I felt, you know, I should probably get everything and then add them. No. Now here I am. Is that me moaning in pain? Okay. That's cleared. I need to get through. But alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna clear that. So I'm definitely not gonna be starting that other generator until I have it all cleared out. Or maybe that's not the right way to be thinking of this. Maybe I need to have both generators activated to open up a little extra something that I don't know about yet.
Go, take you.
That was lucky. Level 10 Malice. Alright. Ooh, there's a checkpoint over here. What's this checkpoint? That's scary. Yeah, let's do exploration first. I guess that's where the guy did the bloodletting and was afraid of it, since, you know, it was a torture device. Or a punishment device, I guess.
I can't do that yet. Not yet. I can't do that yet.
I'm gonna do a ranged mage battle. I don't think you're gonna win this.
Not yet. Sand, take you.
That was cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm not activating that generator till every last piece of blue is done, and maybe even that other thing. See, this is the problem. I don't have, like, anything to say about this. Like, what's different? The enemy now has the necromancer that throws the grenades. If you're the type of person that can play a game for a couple of days and then stop for, like, a couple of months, and then you come back and you're just fine playing it without starting over. Like, I'm struggling and it's only been a week. But I could see you having a lot of fun over time. It'll last you all year. This game will last you all year easily. It's not even done. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong and I could be clearing these way faster. I guess I am, like, searching every nook and cranny to see what's special, but even without that, like, this is just slow going. The only problem with running away from these guys is sometimes there's, like, other creatures that swarm you. If you get swarmed, or trapped, you might die. There's a lot of getting trapped like that. Alright, so there's a little bit there. I definitely want to make sure this guy's gone. I don't need any surprises. These enemies I left in an injured state. Kind of funny. Yeah, yeah, if I wasn't being completionist on making sure I uncover everything, I probably would have missed... What's it? The mechanism thing. Unless, of course, I need to activate the generators before I can activate the mechanism, but that's a whole different issue. Because if that's the case, then, yeah, I mean, I just wouldn't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Could be wrong, is what I'm saying. Alright, I'm gonna try this one first. But I may have not found this unless I have to. Corrupts an item by modifying it unpredictably. I'm not replacing it. That's right, I got awesome shoot. My gloves kind of bleh. Yeah. %15 rarity. Maybe I'll hold on to that for MF. Here we go. We'll put this silk robe on there. I don't care. I just want to see what happens. What? Corrupts an item by modifying it unpredictably. Oh, I go this way. Alright. This ring. Certain items can be found corrupted or made corrupted using a Vol Orb, changing their properties unpredictably. Most methods of item crafting modifications cannot be used on corrupted items. There is no penalty for using corrupted items. Okay. Did I get +5 to elemental resistances? Is that what happened? So that's a once per game thing to get one modifier. That was pretty lame. Alright, let's go start this up.
It appears this place now teems with energy. I should be quick.
So where's the large soul orb gonna be? I guess I have to get it still. Where am I? I can't... Grand Soul Core Nexus. Is that where it's coming? I don't know. I don't understand. What's worse is there's not a checkpoint at the beginning of this one. The one that I would want a checkpoint at the beginning of. But that gives me more reason to believe that it's the Soul Core is actually over there. Because otherwise, like, what's...
Soul core is charged. Why don't you do the honors?
Because I don't want to die?
Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck.
Alright, that was a fun way to have a boss show up. That doesn't sound good. Ah, that still hits me.
I need more time. Not yet.
Trying to do my layup. And then all that electrical stuff was happening at the same time. So it gave me problems.
I can't do that yet.
Goodbye.
Alva, I should plunge you into a pit of scorpions for that.
I don't even get to see the death animation.
Darukan favors me.
I exploded it.
I must travel light.
Yeah, we'll pick up what we can. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to be had here. Though, whoa, that's big. Nope, 10 is
Fireball
not.
explodes on impact, launching a nova of smaller firebolts.
I totally forgot about
creates
Frostwall.
a wall of solid ice.
Oh shoot.
These ice crystals can be damaged. If the cold snap explodes the ice on
Wow, that
frozen
gets a lot
enemies,
stronger.
dealing a lot of damage in a small area. Frost bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance
Wait,
to
136
cold
all the
damage.
way up to
After a
204?
time,
Yeah,
the
we're doing
orb
that
will
one. Alright, let's get back to town and see what's going on. Well, I'm only 2 minutes over. That's not bad. I mean, it's probably gonna be like 10 minutes over by the time I'm done with this episode, but... I'm also considering not doing daily uploads, just so I can do one thing at a time and not worry about it. So overall, I just remembered I'm in 1080p, and I've been fine playing 1080p, so I'll probably keep it. It keeps it simpler, so I don't have to switch everything up every time I do something. Alright, where's... Yeah, I want you. And another 20% increase. Damn. That's really good. So this one gives me lightning resistance, speed, and rarity. This one gives me lightning resistance, speed, energy shield. But, it's fine. That's it? Alright.
Now is not the time for that.
Still alive. Anything catch your eye? It's a deal.
Trash. I guess it's trash. Like, +5 to all elemental resistances. That's pretty trash. That's 26.
I like it.
Yeah. Colossal mana. Colossal mana. And colossal mana. Alright, this one will do more recover, but less charges. Don't care.
I'll take it.
I don't care. 'Cause I don't... How often do I use it? Let's be real.
Bye-bye.
Before I make mistakes, let's go over here. Look at that. Oh, I can do that one. Ooh, that's a good one. No. I don't think I like this town. On its face, it's cool, but
It's a
yeah.
deal.
15% rarity, huh? Oh, did I just sell the other gloves? Oh no, that's my 15% rarity. I'm stupid.
Take care.
A new one? What is that? I didn't even read it. Leech, cool. New modifier. There's my energy shield. Alright, cool. I had... those are for sale. Oh yeah, I got an Ascension trial thing. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? Return to the infested barrens and activate the stone altar. Oh, there she is.
Wow! You did it! Now you can use that soul core to power the mechanisms in the waterways. Good job with that construct, by the way.
Okay.
Wow! Bye.
I feel like they've gotten a bit lazy with the dialogue by this act. I suppose it's pretty normal. I guess next time I gotta go back to the infested barrens and activate stone altar. And just for the sake of looking at it. So I haven't been to the water. Oh, okay. So I have to go to the infested barren. If I'm like right next to it, we'll do it. Otherwise, I guess that'll be for the next time, as I don't remember this at all. Oh yeah, it's right here. Let's do it.
Now, let me access these waterways.
Oh. I thought I was going to access the waterways from town. Okay. I have to imagine there's a waypoint right here. There's not. There's not an immediate waypoint. Well, hopefully that's not too confusing next time I go to play. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check me out at the things and whatnot. Bye.